By the way, how you are?
I am doing fine. I'm great. Thank you.
That is great. That is great. So before moving forward, can you please introduce yourself and your background and all?
Okay, my name is Hardy Thomas, and I have around 24 years of experience in the IT industry.
Okay.
And I started off my career in 1999. I've traversed across every vertical possible in the industry. I've also co-founded two companies. The first one was around a span of 8 years in 2007, and now this is my second company, which I'm a managing director of.
Amazing. So, what were your expectations before joining this data science or Unicliff data science training program, by the way?
So I have an inquisitivity bug, you can say. So what I do is I have been learning throughout my entire spree of my experience. And I joined data science and machine learning basically because of this nature. I heard of its potential ability to, uncover insights from raw data, which helps solve complex problems, and that will help drive innovation. So for me, that is a very, very big plus point if I get it to my company. I have trained my employees into data science, and they are coming out with the next generation of softwares. Moreover, the dynamic nature of this industry, as to create cutting edge technologies, that sparked my interest actually.
So, do you think that it's working for you? It's helping you out in the same? The Unicliff is helping you out in the same?
Yes. So actually, I must thank Unicliff for one of the main reasons is when I was searching out for all these courses, I was not able to, get a cumulated or collective course where I could go through every phase. That is what happened. So when I saw your ad, I think so it was on Instagram or something. It was quite, easy on the pockets. And I was like, such a low and affordable cost and such a big knowledge base. I said, let me just go through it. And I first entered the LMS. Then I joined the ACE platform. That is when I had my first rundown with BI as class. And that, kind of stemmed or rather laid the foundation of, trusting on what you guys teach, because it was not just theory. It was an actual end-to-end, pathway, you can say.
Right.
And that is what is very important for everyone, whether, you come into this industry or you be in any industry, someone who can take you on a journey, like, this is how the entire steps are. That makes a lot of difference.
Amazing, amazing. I really love that it's working for you and it's
A
helping you.
lot. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Amazing. So, how would you rate out of 5 the mentors over here in Unix?
Mentors, I would say I would not reduce even a 0.% because every mentor has been, up to this mark. Why? Because it is not easy to run down an entire, gamut of feature lists amongst any platform to be given in a simplistic fashion, covered in an X number of days from end to end. So that is where I would give a thumbs up to all the mentors.
So that is a 5 out of 5.
5. I would rate 10 out of 5 if I can.
Okay. Thank you so much for the same.
Most
So,
welcome.
next question would be, so are you lacking the real world examples and hands-on experiences that mentors are giving?
Yes, that is where, my entire learning experience, kind of helps me hone these expertise which has been displayed over here by the mentors, because I can then directly relate, oh, it works in this area. Okay, I can use it in this place. This is where it can be played around with. Okay, now Kaggle, as Ms. Tarang was mentioning right now. So that gave me a rundown. Okay, fine. This platform, I've heard about it. I have scoured through it. But yes, there is a methodology in which it has to be followed. Okay, now that is where it's coming through. Like, I asked him yesterday a question which I already had an answer. I've worked with almost every possible, code backup softwares like GitHub, Mercurial, everything possible. I just wanted to see, like, what was his answer, because that is the area where majority of the people suffer when, code based. And his answer was again very lucid. That is where the plus point comes into picture.
That is very amazing. So even with the support and assistance, how you are lagging from the Unicliff side?
I do not need to worry, because I know, okay, if I look at my WhatsApp at 9:30, there is a link where I can jump in, and the link is perfect and everything is on time. So I know my timing is locked for this moment. So I tell everyone, even my friends also, do not reach me from 9:30 to 10:45. I'm not available.
That is very, very amazing. So what about placement assistance? I guess you are not using it, maybe?
No, not exactly,
You are
because
not
I
working.
am actually looking out for a new breed of, data scientists, perhaps in the future, or I am looking out for starting off another small venture. So my field is completely not into job search or anything, but rather develop people from ground up to make them somewhere where they are. So I have mentored a lot of people throughout my lifespan, and majority of them are still my employees.
True. So what do you think, like on daily basis, as our executives are sharing the details of the placement assistance, do you think that we are giving on a daily basis the companies that are hiring for data science and data analytics field?
The kind of job posting which you have, okay, those are some, I would say every fresher should give an attempt. Why? Because it is something which comes into their pockets of experience and expertise. And
Right.
plus the base package is also not bad at all.
Right.
For people who are starting off, majority of them have a very wrong notion that when you go and you get 50 to 60,000 package, that is not what's important. What's important right now when you start off is how much amount of worth knowledge is what you get into your portfolio,
Experience.
because tomorrow that will become 600,000.
True. True.
That's how it is.
Amazing, amazing. Overall, will you recommend this to your family, friends, or who
I've
would be?
already told many. I've told my employees also to go through this. Some of them who are supposed to jump into this, that a lady who's a tech head, she's right now delivered and she's taken a break. Perhaps in May or June, she might jump in along with a set of 5, 6 people to your classes.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. That was really very awesome talking to you, Hadi.
Thank you
And
so
would
much.